Welcome to Iron Stoic. What it really means when a woman hugs you. Most men are blind to it. Most men feel a woman's arms wrap around them and think, oh, it's just a hug. A harmless, friendly embrace. But what if I told you it's never just a hug? Every touch, every second she lingers, every slight squeeze, it all means something. Women didn't do things randomly. If you're oblivious to these subtle cues as you're playing checkers while she's playing for just I'm James. And in this video, I reveal the 6 hidden psychological signals behind a woman's hug things Mossman completely miss. And if you think this is just about attraction, think again. Sometimes a hug is a test. Sometimes it's a power move. It's excellent message to the world of boy you are to her. The Stoics knew the bore of perception. They understood that Mossmen drift through life blind to hate happening around them, reacting instead of mastering their reality. If you don't train yourself to read between lines to see beyond the surface, you are at the mercy of forces you don't even the psychology of physical touch recognize. And trust me, in today's world, ignorance comes at a price. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you won't look at a hug the same way again. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe if you're ready to transform how you handle relationships using fear of stoicism. Every video is a step toward mastering your mindset and building stronger, more meaningful connections. She's testing your confidence and you don't even realize it. When a woman hugs you, she's not just showing affection. She's scanning you like operator sizing up. It's PR. It's a silentest way to gauge what kind of manly are most guys. Miss this thinking a hug is just a hug, but women operate on a different level. The moment she wraps your arms around you, she's gathering gentle, analyzing your body language, your energy, and your response. Do you freeze up like a deer in headlights? Do you give an awkward wig pat on her back like you're burping a baby? Or do you hold your ground, embrace her with ease like Ian knows his worth? This is the same principle used in high-level social interactions. About a job interview, you ever had them casually offer you a glass of water? You might think it's just the spittality at they're watching how you handle yourself, how steady your hands are, how composed you remain. It's a miss, just like her hug. A hesitant and sure reaction signals weakness. Women are wired to pick up on hesitation. A man who second guesses himself, who stiffens up, or overthinks a simple hug, that's a red flag in her subconscious. On the other hand, a man who's comfortable in his own skin, who embraces the moment with natural confidence, immediately sets himself apart. This is where the Stoic mindset comes in. A Stoic man doesn't trick it based on nerves or insecurity. He doesn't overthink or seek validation, has simply is present, grounded, certain in himself. The moment you start seeking a purr in something as small as a hug, you've already lost cheese. Taking mental, and whether you realize it or not, that hug has already told her more about than words ever could. To checking your emotional, different types of hugs and their men's availability is where things take a deeper turn. Hug isn't just physical contact, it's an emotional skin. Women are masters at sensing energy in those few seconds, feeling you out in ways most men ever even consider. Think of it like knocking on a wall to see if it's solid or hollow. When she hugs you, not just embracing you, she's testing you. Are you emotionally grounded, or is there emptiness beneath the surface? Do you exude warmth and presence, or does your energy feel cold and distant? Areolfully in the moment, or does your body feel there? Well, your mind is somewhere real. A woman's intuition is almost supernatural. She can feel your emotional state if you're carrying an emotional bag. If your mind is cluttered with stress, or if you've lost touch with your masculine core, your body language will betray you. The Stoic man doesn't let his emotions control him. But that doesn't mean he's emotionally unable. In the contrary, he's centered, presented, fully in control of himself. He is the spirit for connection, nor is he off, simply is, and women feel that they're best. They're drawn to it. At the end of the day, a hug is more than just a gesture. It's a silent conversation. And if you didn't know what you were communicating, you're already at a disadvantage. She's setting the stage for a physical connection on her terms. When a woman initiates a hug, she's not just being friendly. She's taking control of physical dynamic between you. Think of it like hosting a party. She's inviting you into her space, but in harms, she's subtly saying, I'm okay with buying clothes to you, but make no mistake, she decides how this plays out. A weak man lets the moment dictate his response. CI overthinks, second guesses, or treats her reaction instead of being grounded in his own presence. A stoic man, on the other hand, doesn't see validation through a physical contact. He doesn't need it. He remains composed, unfazed, and entirely comfortable in his own skin. He respects her space, but he doesn't submit to her frame. Instead, he meets her energy with quiet confidence, the perfect balance between assertiveness and self-control. And trust me, women notice that for she's sensing your physical alchemistry. Let's be brutally honest. When a woman hugs you, she's not just she's feeling you out biologically. It's an instinctual chemistry test. Your body is naturally aligned. Does your scent appeal to her? Does your energy feel warm and inviting or stiff and awkward? She might not consciously realize he's doing this, but trust me, her body knows a stoic man doesn't chase or force chemistry. He doesn't need to manufacture attraction. It either's or it isn't. And he's okay with that. 5 is sending a silent mess to others. A hug in public isn't just a moment of faction. It's a statement, a quiet declaration that says this man is part of my inner circle. And how she hugs, that's the fine print off quick a school hug friend zone. A long warm embrace. She's telling the world you're important to her. A stoic man doesn't need external validation. He understands she power dynamics at play, but her remains unshaken by them. Succeeded. A moment subtle sign she likes you. You'll both remember a hug is just a hug. It's a time capsule of feelings she associate with you after you part ways. And if you're the kind of man who understands this, who remains grounded, confident, and present, that hug will leave a mark she won't forget. So, next time a woman hugs you, pay attention to that moment. Is telling you everything you need.